Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the financial situations of young people. Imagine turning 18, getting your first paycheck, and realizing you don't even know what to do with it. You don't know what a credit score is or how to budget your money, and you don't want to go broke in just a week. A lot of teens, including many of us, it's not just a hypothetical question, it's real life. Most of us in this class are probably younger than 23. And honestly, I'd guess that many of us don't know the financial skills we actually need to know to survive as financial adults. I know I definitely wish I'd learned more about money and how to manage it, how to save it, and especially how to avoid early debt. Today I'm going to explain the problem of teens graduating high school without the basic financial knowledge, which leads to serious consequences later on, and the solution of acquiring a personal finance class before graduation. Let's start with the problem. Right now, tons of students are leaving high school without knowing the simplest financial knowledge. Most don't even know how to create a budget, how credit works, what interest rates are, or how to even file basic taxes. According to the Council of Economic Education, fewer than half of the U.S. states require a personal finance class for students, which means most teens learning about money from just TikTok, Instagram, and some of their friends who also don't know what they're talking about. The effects of this are real. When young adults move out and get their first job, they're expected to make financial decisions immediately. But without any guidance, many fall into debt almost right away. Experian found that most 18 to 24-year-olds carry some of the fastest growing debt in the whole entire country. That's not because they're irresponsible, but it's because they weren't taught how any of this works. So what can we do? The solution is actually pretty simple. Most schools don't require a finance class before graduation, so we should require more financial classes before students graduate. A class like this would teach students how to budget, how to save, and how to build credit overall, how loans work, and even the basics of taxes. The National Financial Educator Council says that students who take these classes make better long-term financial decisions, and it makes sense. If you actually know how to manage money, you're way less likely to have expensive mistakes. The benefits go even further. Research from the Brookings Institution shows that states with required finance classes from young adults have lower debt, higher savings, and better credit overall. You might be wondering how this actually affects students like us. For one, we graduate feeling way more confident and prepared for our future life. Instead of being stressed out and confused about money, we'd actually know what to do when we get a paycheck, apply for a loan, pay bills. Studies from groups like Jumpstart Correlation say that financial education increases independence and lowers stress for young adults. And honestly, no matter what any of us do after high school, college, work, military, whatever, we're going to have to deal with money either way. There's no avoiding it. A Wallet Hub study even found that financial literacy is one of the strongest predictors of long-term stability. So giving students these skills isn't just helpful, it's more necessary. So today we looked at the problem of students graduating without financial knowledge, the real consequences that come with that, and the solutions of requiring personal finance classes in high school. And because of us are already encountering adulthood, these issues may already be affecting us directly. And at the end of the day, if schools can teach us geometry, Shakespeare, and chemistry, they should also be teaching us how to survive financially, because money skills aren't just useful, they're essential. Thank you.